Hey,
Here
and
we
we're
are.
live. We are live. How is
Welcome to
everybody?
Eminem.
Yes, you know how we love alliterations around here, right?
It's true. This
And
one was
Michelle,
built in.
you're there for it, right? You had all the C words on the thumbnail. Check out that thumbnail, guys. So, if you don't already know, we've got the fabulous Michelle Carpenter. She is our Discord goddess. She is all things anti MLM. She is just amazing. All the memes that you see, if you're chatting late at night with your friends and you want to shit talk, oh, I shouldn't say that soon, right? 30 seconds in.
Dang
If
it.
you
There
want
we
to,
go. I'm
you
not
want to
monetized, so go
slam
for it.
Scientology, you want to slam Scientology, you just hit Scientology in the gift thing, and all of her gifts pop up. They are hilarious.
Yeah,
So
actually,
welcome.
quick life hack on that. If you do want to find an SPTV GIF on the fly, you're more likely to find it by if you go into the GIF search and I'll put this on a banner. If you
Okay.
search my username on Giphy,
Oh, Mitch Hart. Okay.
um,
And that is
it
also
will
your
bring up
YouTube,
all my GIFs.
right? And that is also Michelle's YouTube channel handle.
That it
So
is.
everyone, please type that into YouTube. Go over to her channel, like and subscribe, and you can hang out there too. Just behave, because we're moderating from here. But we'll
Yeah.
get you some watch hours and subs, hopefully. So
And my watch hours are climbing, and I appreciate
yay.
everyone who's been helping me with that. I don't ever want to mm, I don't want to say ever, because I do believe in everybody being compensated for the labor that they do, but I would prefer not to monetize the Discord and the projects that I do in that way, at the cost of the people who enjoy them. So
Gotcha.
trying to get monetized on YouTube is a way for it doesn't cost anyone money to have YouTube pay me. So I kind of see it as hey, you guys, if you get me to my watch hours, I'd really appreciate it, because I built the Discord for free, but I don't
Yeah, that's
expect it.
amazing.
It's just it would be really great. I'm a broke bitch. That's why I have no shame begging.
Hey, well, YouTube, yeah. I mean, we get plenty of money to YouTube for premium and all that stuff,
Oh,
so
I sure
we
do.
might as well get some uh what is it, ad revenue, right? So just say
Mm-hmm.
hi to a few people. Kelly Copter, hi sweetheart. Thank you for hanging out with us. You're awesome. You haven't gotten enough of me today. I was bugging her. I was bugging her all morning or all day for her. Uh
Penny,
Penny
I'm
is
gonna
here.
post this.
Penny's here.
I'm gonna post this link too. This is specifically all of my SPTV gifts. So it doesn't help that much if you're already in the chat and you're trying to search for a GIF, because whatever.
Oh,
But if you
gotcha.
just want to look at all of them and download them or copy and paste them
Nice.
or whatever, the link that I just put in there is all the SPTV ones.
Liz Ferris, hi sweetheart. Hello, other mom. Oh, I'm
Aww,
so glad to be your other mom. I love you. Have a nice
that's so
day, honey.
sweet.
I know. She's weird.
You've adopted all these
I know.
ex-culties.
I love it. and I'm so glad that Haley got to meet some of them in the chat the other day.
Oh, I
My
love
daughter.
that conversation so much. It was really, really, really meaningful and special.
I still got to get some more tissues between her and Liz here.
Oh,
I went through a
right?
whole box of tissues. And did you see her? I left it up because that her little what do you call it, thumbnail thingy. Look at
Oh,
that.
oh my
It's
God.
got
Who made
her little
that?
fun.
That's so cute. Oh my
Liz,
God. It
if you're
looks, I
still
can
here, who
tell.
made that? Somebody, a fan, made one for her and Nora. And they have the Dyketastic duo, and they each have,
Mm-hmm.
and their hair and their glasses are like spot on. Someone took
That's amazing. I feel like
so much care.
I saw the thumbnail last night. Was it last night? I try and
Yeah,
make those
maybe the night before.
Dictastic
I
duo
know.
lives because I one of the grossest things about Scientology to me is the homophobia of it all. So
Yeah,
being
and
queer,
it's
like
pretty much
I take it a
across the
little
board.
personally.
Yeah, it's pretty much across the board to a lot of cults, honestly. It's just
Oh
awful.
yeah, yeah. Hey,
Hi
Witness.
everyone. Witness. I love Witness.
Witness
She's
is doing good work reading
yes.
lawsuits, Aaliyah's lawsuit. Um, Witness has notifications set up in the Discord, so like any of those people, any of the SPTV channels, including yours, including mine, including a bunch of people in the chat right now. We have the Discord set up to like send
Yep.
out notifications whenever you guys go live. So that's like a lot of people used to complain, about not being notified when Aaron was going live, or
Oh yeah, that
when
happened to
anyone
me
was
all
going
the time.
live. I would
Yeah.
see that in the chat so frequently, and I was like, I think I can fix this, and that's how the Discord
It
started.
works. And if your ears were ringing this morning, it was because I was talking about you to Kelly because she has a live stream coming up on Sunday, and as we were talking, she put it through StreamYard, and it popped up on my Discord right away,
Yep,
and I
yep.
was like, "It's on Discord." She's like, she goes, "I'm on Discord." I'm like, "Oh hell yeah,
Oh hell
you're
yeah!
SPG, yeah." And speaking of Kelly, you can adopt me, Marilyn. Haha.
Aww.
Well, that happened a long time ago, Kelly. I hate to tell you.
Marilyn's like, you've been my girl.
I think you're the first one. Oh, the Discord thing blew my mind. Yeah, it was
Oh
just
my
like,
god,
oh,
Kelly, you should join the Discord. I put the link in the description of our videos.
nice. Thank you.
Yes.
Can I keep you? Can I keep you? Can I adopt you too? Because you've already done so much to my stream, my channel, and
Oh
not
my
just because of that.
god.
Because I think you're so cool, and I've been looking forward to having you
Me too. I've
on a
really
live
been
stream
looking
with
forward
me.
to this. Every time you're live and you're talking, I want to chime in so much, but also I get frustrated when I can't like talk back and forth with a person. So sometimes I just like don't even comment in the lives because I know I'll be really irrationally annoyed if it gets overlooked or something. I'm like, I'm just not putting myself through this.
Oh,
But it's
I
my
really do.
ADHD. It's not a personal thing.
Yeah,
It's not a
I
you
try.
thing.
I try to put up as many as I can, but I've been flying solo this week, giving poor Penny a break. But when she doesn't miss anything when she's in the background. Yeah,
Well,
it's
Penny,
awesome.
if Penny wants to mod for my YouTube channel too, she is welcome to. I just need her @ sign. But
Yeah, I'll have to
I won't force
ask
that
her and get.
responsibility on you. I just don't have any, but that's okay. I have like 6 people who watch my lives, so.
Well, we're gonna change that. We're gonna change that. Wait, you added me, right?
Yeah.
Yay!
I did just add you as a mod, yeah.
Witness, I'm on Discord. It's really cool. I use it to catch up on what I missed. Yeah.
We have
See?
a lot of cool chats in there. There's different channels for different chats. There's even a coffee, cults, and crafts chat.
There is.
Yeah, there is. There's a whole
Someone
thread.
said they sent me a message in Discord, and I looked. I actually looked. I'm wondering if it was the other one because I'm on two. The original
Are
one, I
you in
think maybe
Doug's?
I think that was the original one, and I was just so confused that I just didn't go
You
back.
gave up.
And then when you made yours, then I could ask questions, and I sort of at least I subscribed or whatever, like clicked a bunch of channels that I watch. So those always those come up. Those are great. Those are really great.
Yes. Yes, Penny,
I'll
that's
post a
correct.
link for Discord.
Yes. And it's
Yeah,
also in the description on both of our channels for the live. So it should be listed.
good. And I tend to schedule my stuff like, actually schedule it like at 1, 2 in the morning. And then I'll always get this thing like Marilyn's about to go live, or
Oh, I
she
know.
just posted. It's so funny.
I know the limitations of the robot, man. Like it knows when you set it up, whether it's a post, a premiere, a scheduled live for later, you're going live. Like it's all the same to the bot. So it's just kind of
Right.
whenever it gets scheduled.
Yeah, it works.
Which is it's really
Totally works.
nice since Aaron has been scheduling his lives like 5 minutes in advance, which is perfect because I get the notification on the Discord the 5 minutes in advance, but then like I have a little time to wrap up what I'm doing and then pop over to it. It's like perfect timing.
Yeah, that kind of saved me as far as like I was missing all of his stuff, and I kept unstarring and start or whatever that is, the little bell thing. I'd undo it and do it, and it still
I
didn't
know.
work.
The notify me.
I
Yeah.
wasn't getting them.
Yep.
Snake. Hi, ladies. Hi.
Hi. What a cute profile pic. I'm assuming that's not you, Snake. You're a little young to be on YouTube.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, our friends are
Lisa.
here. Hi, Lisa.
Yay.
I
Hi.
know. I love her.
You guys, please be watching on both of
And
our
this guy
channels if you
is a
can.
famous author now. His book just came in the mail yesterday, and I'm
Awesome.
thumbing through it and laughing at all the really witty, funny haikus and limericks.
Oh, that's
Too
amazing.
funny. And Heather from
Hi,
the UK.
Heather.
Hi,
Hey,
Heather.
Heather. Alive during the day. I know. It is still day for you even. She's in the UK, obviously.
Yeah, it's 5 hours in advance, so it's 5:12,
Is
right?
it? Yeah, 6 hours for me. Yeah.
Oh, 6 hours for you. Yeah, you're in Central.
So about 5 o'clock over
That's right.
there.
Right. Pete Jensen, there's your buddy.
Hey. Pete and I
Great
went
live
live
last night.
last night. It was super fun. We didn't know what the hell we were doing, but that's fine. And yeah, everyone should go back and catch the replay. Replay
Yeah, I gotta
crew.
catch the replay. I was popping back and forth, but the
Well,
Traded
we just
Daughters were
knew
on. I was actually modding
we
for
knew
Liz
someone would
Ferris,
go
and
live.
yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
fine.
I know. I like this time of day or earlier. I'm usually up at the
Mm-hmm.
butt crack of dawn, anyways. So I've been doing like morning. Well, you know that because you usually pop in about halfway through.
Mm-hmm. I do. I'm always late. Kellycopter. I'm scrolling through the
Yes.
Discord and enjoying the memes. Great job, Michelle. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Also,
you.
you've got to give some credit to Japan of Green Gables for a lot of those memes because he is the queen of memes.
Nice.
King of memes. Is that like king of queens?
King
I'm
of Queens, right? Japan of Green Gables is a man. I
yes.
never
Mm-hmm.
know. I'm just like,
Yeah, and I said I thought you were a girl, and he said I get that a lot, and
because I
I
think of
told him that
Anne of
I
Green
think
Gables.
it's because of the pun in your username being Anne, so we all assume your name is Anne.
Right. Exactly.
I don't know Japan's name. I just call him Japan, but he's my go-to what is my partner in crime as far as like moderating the Discord goes. So
Nice.
I just promoted Pete last night, so now we've got
There
a
you
little
go.
team going.
Well, that's good. Yeah, that's definitely not something you'd want me for. That's for sure. Definitely not. I've seen the gifts. They're awesome.
I
I've
love the
used them
gifs of
many
you.
times.
It's easy to get a good gif of Kelly because she's so dang pretty.
She's so adorable. I know. And she's always, yeah, she always looks so perfect. Just wanted to pull up
Hi, Clearwater Chad. Oh
an,
my goodness.
an update. Liz Ferris.
Hey.
Thanks to the story getting out, I'm 220 hours away
Oh
from
my
3,000
God.
watch hours.
We gotta hit
Yes,
that this weekend. Yes,
totally. We'll do it.
amazing.
We'll do it.
Okay, Liz, I'm telling you, this is gonna help when you go and because okay, um, Roberta is gonna have Liz Ferris on to tell the story of her dad and get the word
Yes.
out
Good.
about Bob.
Thank you.
And I'm telling you, Liz, like I don't know if you have heard of Life After MLM, but she has like 5 million downloads. So like and it's not the same audience as this. So I really, really think
No.
that it's gonna help. And I'm
Yeah.
so excited for that.
Roberta is so fun and funny and compassionate, and like I'm a huge super fan of hers, I have to say. so so when she agreed to have me on, I'm like, no way. Oh my God. Like I
Oh
can't
my
think of
God,
anybody
she
else
wants
I'd rather be
to.
on.
Yes,
Yeah.
she's excited. And I'm excited to be here too. We just love you.
Oh, thanks. Love you. Oh, geez, Steve. Oh, what's behind the blue door?
You don't want to know. No, I'm just kidding. Are you ready for this?
Yeah. Is it a
Ominous
basement?
doors.
What is
Ominous stairs. I mean,
Oh, the basement?
yes.
Oh, it's like a horror movie.
Yeah, it's a horror movie basement. But look at this. I'm not an artist. I mean, I am an artist, but I'm not like I'm not a designer. I can't conceptualize what something will look like when it's a finished product. So I just do like abstract. I want to paint an optical illusion on the ceiling there of the
Yeah.
stairwell or of the stairs
Oh,
ceilings. Oh my god. Blech. Anyway, and the
oh,
walls. And I think here, because this is the actual angle if I'm sitting at my desk, like
okay. Oh,
right
yeah.
behind me. So it could be a pretty cool optical illusion. I just don't know how to do it.
Like, what were you gonna do? More stairs? Oh,
I don't know. Oh, I could make it like look like an MC Escher staircase or something.
or you've got that kind of angly thing coming up from the basement, so it could be like the Amityville horror. I think it's 2 or 3, where the bowels of hell come up from the stairs, and you could
No,
have
we
like
can't.
fire shooting at. No.
Can't do that
Oh, okay.
because it would scare my husband. He is scared of ghosts, okay?
Oh,
We can't make it scary. They're
okay.
already scary stairs.
That's what made me think of it. That's great.
That's
Oh yeah,
awesome. I know I love
Clearwater
it.
Chad. Man, we've got the whole you know, dream
The whole
team.
crew.
Oh my
The,
god, what is happening?
let's go, let's go. Hey, there are so many future Life After MLM podcast guests in this chat right now. It's awesome. I cannot wait to share all of your stories with
Yeah,
the
text Roberta,
world.
be like, scoop them all up. We've got them right here. This is
Here,
amazing.
let's just knock these interviews out, y'all. Come on.
Yeah, right.
Oh.
Kelly, that is so spooky. Yeah, Kelly's got some plans for the month of October. I won't give it away, but she loves Halloween. We're
Ooh,
gonna
I
do
just found
something
out I'm
crazy.
going for work. We're having we always have uh like a worker, like an employee appreciation day that actually is like really great. It's not like
Oh,
a,
nice.
thank you sign in the front yard or whatever. It's like they really like give us really cool stuff and some bonuses and like give us a nice fancy lunch and things like that. And this year they're having it Halloween themed. And I signed up for a team to participate in a spooky table decorating contest. So we've got like
Oh,
me and this woman that I'm working with. We've got like one of those like 8-foot folding tables that we're gonna make into a spooky apothecary, which is perfect because like
nice.
I already have all the things for that. It's great.
Right. That's awesome. Did you see Pete's comment? That's where they moved the hole.
Don't tell.
Oh my goodness. Who's still in the hole? Remember? What Heber Johnson? Like, Heber, you down there?
What
Oh,
would we?
this is a great idea. Make it look like a Shark Tank.
Oh, how? But that's the thing. I can like that sounds like a great idea, but I can't like even if I could visualize the finished product, I can't work backwards and figure out how to get there. Like that's my problem.
Okay. No, this is good. This is good because you won't have to
Because this
do a
is a
lot.
weird
Okay.
shape.
So if you put it right in, yeah, but something angly, right? So if you put it right in front of, like you're right in front of that, have like jaws, just his mouth
Oh,
with the
what?
teeth, right, Liz? What do you think about
I
that?
could do like I could use like shading to make the teeth look 3D, paint them on the ceiling, but kind of make it look like they're coming
Yeah,
down like that.
that's it.
I mean, I
What do you
say I
think,
could do
Liz?
that. I could
Terrence?
never do that. Like, let's be real. That would be cool, but I could never do that.
Can I put this? I'm not sure what that is. Is that dirty?
I can't tell.
I gotta send it to my kids. I ask my kids everything.
I'm like,
Like, I'll be like,
I'll try to let me blur my eyes. No, that doesn't look anything. What if I turn like this way? No, I still don't see anything. So I don't know.
oh, it's a fish. Is it a fish?
Oh, it's a fish. I
It's a fish.
see.
Okay.
It's a
I'm
fish.
like, I'm already like, is it dirty?
Oh my God. We've been unindoctrinated. We're supposed to see Jesus fish everywhere. Shit.
Right? I know. I had to ask my kids what the eggplant emoji meant, and they're like, "Mom, look at it." And I was like, "Oh, that probably explains the peach. That probably explains the peach emoji that got sent with it."
Oh my God. Who sent you that? Is that what they said? You're like, I just got a text. Hey kids, what's an eggplant emoji and a peach mean together?
He sent it. Not specifically to me, but about
Mhm.
something.
He's a troublemaker. That's what I know about Steve-O.
Yep. He's like we're like little like bratty siblings. We're always like teasing each other. It's so funny. Make sure to subscribe to Kellycopter's YouTube. Yes, please subscribe to Kellycopter and Michelle Carpenter at Too Many Tabs. At where is it?
Mish Carp.
Yep, it's in the banners.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
a bunch of them. Mish Carp
There we go. Yep, that's
and
me.
at Pokemon and Cults.
Nice.
At where is it?
And that's Liz Ferris.
The new one. Yeah, Liz Ferris. A list of graded daughters. And Vanessa has a new channel. I think it's at The Gray Zone with Vanessa LaRose. Yeah,
yep,
so we got
all
a whole bunch
spelled
of
out.
Liz Gale is Liz what is it? Liz Gale Gale, but underscores in between. Who else we got? Clearwater Chad. Oh, I think I have him up here. La la la. We do have a couple topics we were going to talk about. We're just still greeting everybody and goofing off, right?
Yeah. And I mean, I'm down to do this as frequently as you
Yeah,
want. You know,
do
I love
even a regular thing. Yeah,
like the I was telling you this. I'll tell the chat. Before we got on, I was saying when I was making that thumbnail and like picking out the words and stuff. I felt like I was making like a Venn diagram of like interests or things that we could speak to based on our experiences and what I know about us and everything.
yeah.
But also going for the alliteration. But our Venn diagram is like basically a circle.
It's basically the same. I know, it's crazy. I know. I was like, "You're my spirit animal," because I was like, "Is this the stuff I was sending you?" I'm like, "Is this too corny or like?"
I'm like, no, look what I just said.
Like, I just sent you a dad joke.
That's kind of a thing.
And then my hardest decision every day going live is what cup I'm gonna choose. So
Oh
I stole Duncan's dad saying cups.
Oh, nice.
We got I'm not a taxi service. Were you born in a barn? Money doesn't grow on trees. Because I said so. What else? You don't know what hard work is.
I'm trying to cool down the whole neighborhood.
I'm right. Yeah. That's the born in the barn one.
Oh,
Is if you leave the door open. Because my adopted dad used to say that. Duncan says this all the time. I'm resting my eyes because he always passes out. Like as soon as because he has two speeds. He's two speeds, either running around.
That
or
was my little
passed out.
sister's thing. That was my little sister's thing. She was always, I'm just resting my eyes because she didn't want to admit that she was tired. She would never admit that she was actually going to sleep or taking a nap.
Do not want to admit.
I'm just gonna rest my eyes for a little bit, and then she would go to sleep immediately.
Oh, of course, don't spend it all in one place, and you'll understand when you're older. Yep, classic.
Yep,
classic
definitely.
dad sayings.
Mm-hmm.
I had to go back to the comments.
I love a Venn diagram. Witness. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. Oh, sorry. Oh, you're muted now.
Because I had to clear my throat. Ooh.
Can you guys hear the thunder?
Yes. Is Is that
Yeah.
at your place?
Yeah, it's raining.
Oh my God.
Let me open the window. Show you.
Oh. Oh yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm. All of those.
SPs and never ends are the best. Well, you're an SP and we're never ends. Love you, Cal. Can I be
It's
an
true.
SP too?
Oh, I was having the funniest conversation. So I do want to talk about Story Jam at some point today.
Okay.
The I Got Out event that I was telling you about next
Yes,
month.
yes, yes.
But somewhat related to that, I was in my Story Jam like text group, and someone said something so funny. Crap. Oh, that was the wrong one. I'm sorry. You go through comments. I'll find it.
Penny wants to know,
Oh,
Michelle, what kind of cutie dog did I see behind you earlier?
Reptar, come here. Come here. Hi, buddy. This is Reptar. He's my golden.
Oh, it's beautiful.
He is. He's young. He's a puppy. He's just real
Aw.
big.
So pretty.
Hey, you're such a good boy. He's like 9 months old. No, he's like 10 months.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, but he's a big one. Anyway, someone made a joke about how, oh yeah, someone said, I'd also like to point out that we actually have 2 actual SPs on this committee. Shanny P, because Shanny Payton from the Shanny Pants show. If you've never heard of it, she's so funny. And she was in a cult. And I mean, all of these people have been in cults because this is the I Got Out group.
Right, yeah.
And then the person who said that, her initials are also SP.
Oh, that's so funny.
And she said, I always giggle when I write my initials. That's right. I'm an SP. And I said, well, prepare yourself for all the where is Shelly jokes because her name is Shelly P.
Oh,
I'm like, not only are we SPs, but where the F is Shelly? Like, I promise if I need to look for my friend Shelly when I'm at the Story Jam, I will be saying, where's Shelly? In a room full of cult survivors. So,
yep. We've got hashtag Save Bob Ferris.
Save Bob Ferris.
Yes.
Get him out.
Where's Shelly?
Kicked out. Whatever.
Yes. And hashtag Where's Shelly? We have some more hashtags. Oh, Poe on the Go, wise guy, has a hashtag Where's Duncan now? Although, where's Duncan? He was busy putting up hubcaps and license plates in my little
for his car show.
Here. Yes.
Yeah. I didn't catch that, but I did see just like enough on like the preview that is on my feed on YouTube or whatever to see that. I was like, that's the same place, but like he went all out. That's like a whole studio.
He moved the table over so you couldn't see my yarn, and he hung up a whole string of license plates. I was showing Kelly earlier, and he got his power tools and his bungee cords and all that stuff. So yesterday when I did my live, I moved the table back over, but I left the hubcaps up because they're kind of heavy. Honestly, they're like, he's got these lag bolts or whatever those are called, and I'm like, okay. I tried picking this one up. It's small. It's not even like it's about as big as my head, but it's so heavy. This Lincoln one. So yeah. And it's not like he doesn't have a huge office twice the size of mine already.
Yeah, but this is the YouTube one.
That's right, because I got the goods. I got the equipment.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So I'm starring some more stuff. So the I Got Out convention, what do you call it?
It's a story jam.
Okay.
Which is basically a story slam. We're calling it something else. So hang on. I will actually, if you don't mind, share a little bit about it.
He hasn't put that away yet. Just put it away.
Mailman is here. Lord, Reptar.
I'm just putting some. Oh, interesting. Evelyn Lee Barney, Masterson's prison listing says SP. It means state prison in this case, but still kind of funny.
I mean,
Yeah.
technically, doesn't that mean he's been declared an SP?
State prison.
State prison declaration?
He might be. He might be soon.
Maybe they're back here. They're down there.
The new hole.
In the hole. The SPTV hole. Just kidding.
I know. It's
we
like,
don't do that here.
We know where the hole is located. It's in Michelle's basement. Oh boy. You know, it's really dark and terrible to be joking about this stuff, but it's so dark and terrible.
Yeah,
that you almost have to.
That's what survivors do. I mean, anyone with trauma, like who is healed, can find humor in it, because I feel that's how you get kind of healed. Is being able to disconnect yourself enough from it to find the humor in it. That's like a sign to me that you're working on it or healing. I'm going to share. Is this a good time?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me share this. So I got out is, it started as a hashtag, and this is about recovering and getting out of high control, high demand groups of any kind, cult of one, big religious cults, self-help cults, MLM, whatever it may be. So it started out as just like a hashtag campaign, like inspired by Me Too. And they just really wanted to get more people to heal through sharing their story, because that helps other people heal too at the same time.
Right. Yep.
Well, I Got Out is currently working on their nonprofit status. And so this event next month in St. Louis is a fundraiser for that. So it's going to be like the nonprofit launch fundraiser. We're trying to raise the money to, do all the things that are required to get that status. They've been a group for a couple of years, but they've had a fiscal sponsor as far as the nonprofit status goes, which I'm new to that world, but I need to learn about it because my husband and I are starting a nonprofit next year. So
I may be able to help you a little bit too, because I started a nonprofit 4 years ago. I mean, under Mass state laws, but we had a fiscal sponsor as well.
It was really do want to talk to you
right
about
when
that
right when COVID started, and then we got our 501c3.
Yeah. Oh wow. You mind me asking what the nonprofit is? What do you do?
Yes, it's called BerkshireHelpingHands.org, and we assist vulnerable populations in the neighboring county. Because
wow,
so
cool.
mostly fire survivors, homeless, elderly. We're pretty much under a like disaster relief umbrella. But we went out on our own,
like financial help, just or finding places for them to stay, or all kinds of stuff.
We usually we work together with the Red Cross and other agencies to assess the situation. So the Red Cross usually comes in; they're the first after the first responders, and because I am a survivor myself with the fire survivor piece, the chaplain of whatever town it's in usually will refer the families to me if they want to talk about things, because a lot of times you have people that they just lost everything, and a lot of times they don't have insurance. So just basic things. I mean, they lost their clothes, and sometimes
or they have insurance, and insurance
takes forever. Absolutely
doesn't cover the one thing that they had happen.
Right. Yeah, and we're very small. We don't give cash, we give gift cards. It's just been better that way,
Yeah.
But it's just a small thing. But I tell you, I've been doing this for almost 5 years, and it's like
it sounds really
a network of people. They're still in my life, and
that's great.
even years later, and they'll turn around and volunteer and help others. So I love it. It's very rewarding.
That's so cool. Oh, I love that. Our nonprofit that we're starting is in a totally different sector. It's in environmental
Oh,
conservation, conservation of pollinators and monarch butterflies specifically, because
nice.
we own property right in the monarch butterfly migration path.
Oh,
And
wow.
so we're kind of working with like the state government and conservation groups in Kansas to like work out all the details and what seeds we need to plant and everything. But we're
Nice.
eventually we're gonna open kind of like an edutainment like space, like a butterfly garden that people can come and visit, or bring
I
their
love
Boy Scout
that.
troop out to do activities, build butterfly houses and stuff like that. So I'm hoping that um, that is really rolling in the next like 6 months or so. So I may need to pick your brain a little bit offline.
Yeah, I can help out in any way I can, and if I don't know the
I'm
answer,
gonna be the like where I'm like gonna be
I
the
probably know
admin stuff.
somebody that will know. Yeah, and it varies state by state, but it's pretty much across the board. A lot of it is similar. So
Hmm.
it all depends. Like we're all volunteers. So if you do if you get where you want employees, paid employees, that's another
Hmm.
whole ball of wax I probably won't know much about. But
Hmm.
there's some great online groups and stuff too, like even Facebook groups where you could ask a lot of questions.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
Well,
So
let me talk about Story Jam real quick.
yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
It is
absolutely.
coming up in actually just, oh my God, less than a month. Holy crap. On the 21st. It's a Saturday night. It's gonna be baller, a kick ass time. It's gonna sell out probably. And so it is an intimate and inspiring event or evening of storytelling, song, poetry, and
Here
art
you
featuring
are.
a lineup of thriving
There's
survivors.
SP and Hoyt Richards. Oh my God. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Got some baddies in
Yes.
here. The
Yeah, deep.
the founders of I Got Out are Jarette and Lisa. These two here, or the
Mhm.
in the bottom corner. I'm like using my cursor, but you can't see it. But yeah, these are just some incredible people, and we are partnering with a group called Tears of Eden, which is a nonprofit that works specifically with like people who've left fundamentalist Christian groups. Um, and Tears of Eden is having a retreat con that weekend in St. Louis, and
Wow.
from my understanding, it's a lot of like workshops and I don't know, yoga, things like that, but it's all like centered around survivors and victims recovering and healing, and so we're partnering with them. It's not part of their retreat con, but they are I think our fiscal sponsor for this event. And so
Yeah.
like if
Nice.
anyone's going to that retreat con, they get like discounted tickets and stuff like that. So it's like in collaboration with. But yeah, I'm just going to read this real quick.
Go ahead. Yeah,
The first
absolutely.
annual Story Jam is happening in St. Louis. Be they cults, high demand groups, organizations, or companies, spiritually abusive churches or families, or high control schools or programs, our stories can shed light on the dynamics that held us captive. If you have been involved in a power over abusive environment and are willing to listen to cautionary tales and miraculous misadventures, miraculous because we got out and survived, we hope you'll join us for an intimate evening of creative performances by fellow cult survivors and advocates. We will advertise on the radio. Yeah, that's not part of it, but yeah. So yeah, we're gonna have like Liz Gale, if she's still in the chat, she
Yeah, I
I
just
think
saw
said
her.
that she's gonna sign up to be a Story Jam sponsor, even if she can't make it to the event, because it's actually a really good opportunity to uh, reach a really specific like target audience. The
Nice.
sponsors of the Story Jam will be able to print ads for their company or podcast, or
Oh,
in Liz's
nice.
case, book,
Right.
or books,
Nice.
and that's going to all go in the program for the event. So all of these actual cult survivors who are going to be attending this are going to have this program as almost like a resource booklet, as well as
Wow.
you know, um, a memory. So I'm really
Mhm.
excited about it. And we're definitely going to make
Yeah.
those available online too. So
Nice, nice.
even if it's just a PDF.
Yeah, I heard about I Got Out when I love the Little Bit Culty podcast with
Oh, and
Sarah.
Sarah will be
Yeah.
there.
That's awesome. I know if it wasn't so soon, I'd try to rally to get my butt down there, but
Yeah, Sarah is one of the founding co-collaborators. She's not on the board anymore, but she's still really involved with the I Got Out project. She didn't actually participate in the planning of this show. It was mostly like 5 of us um, who have done all of this, and it's been a hell of a summer with these beautiful ladies, Shelly, Lisa. Yeah, it's yeah, anyway, I really wanted to share that with this audience specifically because this is a really great. I'm going to add a banner with the URL, but it's a really really awesome movement. And even if you were to just start using the hashtag I got out when you share your story on or anything culty at all on any social media platform, that helps our
Mhm.
movement.
Nice. Can you copy it and put it in the chat? Because then people
Yeah,
can click on it.
yeah, I'll do
And
both. Hang on.
okay. Because I don't think you can copy a banner, but you can copy the chat link.
That's good. I got it. Hang on.
Perfect.
And show it and then chat it.
I've never heard of, was it Tears of Eden? I gotta
Yeah,
check that out
yeah, you should.
because
They have
I'm
that sounds like kind of up your
fundamental,
alley.
ex fundamental. Yeah.
Yeah. So where was that? They have a website too. I'll message it to you in the private chat. But oh yeah, they're just tearsofeden.org.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it says they're a nonprofit supporting survivors of spiritual abuse from evangelical communities, and home of the Uncertain podcast. So you might check that out as
Oh,
well.
yeah. Uncertain. Okay.
Yeah. Catherine
Nice.
Spearing. I met Catherine. She's the host of the podcast, and she's coordinator for. I don't know what role she plays in Tears of Eden. She might be the director or founder, but I know that she's really really involved
Nice.
and super awesome. And I'm sure it's a really great podcast. I have too much content.
Right.
I am a super consumer.
You know, I was just thinking, I remember going on the I Got Out website, and there's a link to I don't know if it's like a PDF maker, like some kind of
Mhm.
document maker where you can fill something out and you can actually tell your story. And they ask you, do you want to be, I didn't end up doing it. I got lazy.
Let me show
But
you mine.
oh, there we go. You did it.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I should do it.
They just shared mine. I wrote
Really?
it in like March or
Oh, wow.
April. And they just where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Maybe it was a while ago. Oh,
Yeah.
it's this one. Duh, because it has a rainbow on it. Okay. There's me.
Nice.
I'm not going to share my whole story that I wrote, but if you want to
Well,
check it out, it's this
yeah,
one.
go to the right. Go to
Mm-hmm.
the website, check it out.
That's right. Check me out, man. Anyway, Jarette Bouillon, I think is how you pronounce her name. It's spelled Bug Lion. So
Bog Lion.
I
Yeah, I
mean,
can remember that.
bullion sounds like a broth thing.
Bullying
So I don't know.
cute, right?
Like, I don't
Right.
know if I'm saying it right, but anyway, Jarette is an incredible writer, and she wrote a memoir about her cult experience. Her experiences, her writing is phenomenal. It's a beautiful book. I'll get the name of it before we end the stream so that we can share it, but highly recommend. And she also does writing workshops called Writing to Reckon, and
Oh.
she tries to help survivors of really anything reckon with their experiences by workshopping writing them, and then that's where a lot of these posts come from. So I can get
I want
you
to sign up for that.
Marilyn, because I love you so much. I'm not going to offer this to everyone because whatever, I don't know what I can offer on Jarette's behalf, but you, I will give a half off code for one of her writing direction workshops
Oh,
if you
thank
want.
you.
Because so amazing. I got
I think
so
I
much
need
out of it. I've actually done twice of them. Two. Oh my god. I've actually done 2 of them. Once last year over
I speak
Zoom.
that language. I totally knew what you were saying. I didn't even notice you misspoke.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
I talk like that all the time.
But I did
So
one
I
over
got a bunch
Zoom
of little
last year.
comments.
Oh, am I frozen? Oh, maybe we just
No?
have a lag.
Yeah, probably. Can you
Yeah.
hear me? Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. So I was just gonna put up some comments if that's
Yeah.
okay. Maybe some questions. Lisa, I'll be sure to turn on both of your vids in the background this weekend. Liz and Michelle,
Yeah.
thank you. If you're still
Thank you.
here, Lisa, we
Oh, I
really
have a
appreciate it.
playlist. I have a playlist that I
Yes,
made specifically for this with all of my least offensive and copyright ridden videos. But it's
I
unlisted, so
have it.
if you have the link, um,
Uh,
but it's just like set up for you to like just hit mute. You don't have to listen to all of my crap, you know. It's just all of the like good videos. If you loop it, put it on mute and put it on a tab in the background, I will love you forever and ever and ever. I
okay.
hit over
We will get
1,000
it.
hours today.
Yay! Congratulations. I think I might be able to find because I went on your channel and I couldn't find it, but then I copied it
Yeah, it's
from Facebook.
unlisted.
And then I copied it onto my last couple of morning musings, so I should be able to get it. Let me see.
Oh, I'm
Hopefully
on
it
my
won't.
channel right now. No, I'll get it. Very silly.
Is the sorry guys, I hate the oh yeah, that's not gonna work. Sorry. I lied. Because
I
it's
got it.
not
No
the
worries.
actual link. It's like it turns into a little play button. So I'll just put
Oh,
these up while we go. Heather from the UK, you
yes.
need it as a paint by numbers, like someone sends you like craft project. Oh,
Talking about the
for your
thing.
staircase?
That's what I need. That's exactly what
Staircase.
I need.
Yes.
So I need to find a designer, an artist who can conceptualize a really cool optical illusion for this. And
Yeah.
I opened this window so it's like not lighting up. But yeah, this stairwell I think has great potential for an optical illusion. I just don't have the eyes for it. So I could paint by numbers if someone wants to draw it. I'll give you
There
the
we go.
dimensions, whatever.
Yeah, you could just make it as like a poster and roll it up and then hang it up. Yeah, that'd be
Exactly.
great.
Okay, is
And
this
save Bob Ferris. Let's rally together for Bob. Your donation matters. And this is
yes.
Venmo for Liz Ferris. And Liz now has a Amazon wish list. She has a buy me a coffee, and she's working on monetization. So, any way we can help her out, that'd be great. Aaron, hey Aaron, or we call him AA Ron too. I think. No, every Aaron is AA Ron.
Awesome.
Witness. This is a fascinating discussion. You two are inspiring. Have great
Oh, thank
ideas.
you.
Thank you. That's so sweet. You are a doll. Uh,
Sorry, I keep disappearing. I
Oh,
hear
that's
all of it.
okay.
I'm on my headphones, so even if I'm not on the screen, I can hear it all.
It's all
I just
good.
this freaking dog. Yes, yay! Grow milkweed. Everyone should be growing milkweed. Everyone, especially in the Midwest. I don't know where Penny lives, but milkweed is so. My husband has like taken up the cause against lawns. Like he's over it. No more front lawns. Everyone just needs clover and milkweed. And so this is like his like new passion. So
Oh, that's great. Yeah, who wants to mow a damn lawn anyways, you know?
absolutely.
Michelle, I feed the hummingbirds. You're awesome.
Yay.
Save pollinators.
That's right.
Oh,
I watched two pollinator documentaries last night, and they're so incredible. Did you know that monarch butterflies have the strangest generational lifespans. Every fourth generation of monarch butterflies lives 9 months, but
Oh,
the first, second, and third generations after that generation only live a month each. And then the fourth
really?
generation lives 9 months because of their migration
I didn't
pattern.
know that.
It's so
I
amazing.
didn't
Like
know that.
I could listen to it forever. First of all,
That's wild.
yes, gardens, not lawns, and I knew you'd be down. This is my friend Sarah.
Hey,
And she
Sarah,
wants to know if you are trying to sell me something.
are you selling her MLM?
Want to join my yarn MLM?
Want to be a hun? A yarn hun?
if you had if you started an MLM, what would it be for? What would be your product?
Me?
Yeah. This came
Oh
up
my.
on Pete and I's live last night. So I had to think of something. Now it's your turn.
Oh boy. Geez, can you go back to me?
Yeah. Yep.
I'm one of those kids in the class who's like, I don't raise my hand right away.
Yep. No worries. Okay,
Yeah, I have
think
to think
about
about
that and
that
we'll come back
because
to
I
it.
don't think it would be a thing, even though I make a lot of stuff, right? I mean, I
Yeah.
guess the most obvious answer would be to have people peddle my crochet things, right?
Mhm.
But I would want it to be an anti MLM, MLM to like get people out of cults. Like,
Ooh.
you know what
So
I
like, have
mean?
you seen the Barbie movie?
No, I don't leave the house.
Marilyn,
The
you
movie
would
theater
love it.
closed. The movie theater closed, so I gotta drive an hour to the nearest movie theater.
Oh my
So
god.
I was just gonna like buy it as soon as it came out, the second it comes out.
Well, then you won't get the reference.
All right, well, now I gotta go. What's today? Friday. I probably could see it over the weekend.
It is. You will love it. Seriously, it's
I
good.
know.
I
I'm
laughed out
still
loud
catching
several
up.
times, and I'm a little bit of a contrarian. I did not want to like go crazy over it like everyone else was, but it was so. Oh my god, I love it.
All right. Well, we'll shelf that as soon as I see it. Then we'll do a breakdown of the
Yeah.
Barbie movie.
Okay, next week you all heard it here.
We will
Eminem
never
reviewed Barbie and its
never run out.
woke
You
agenda.
know, this could become a thing because I don't think we'll ever run out of material and Eminem on the mic forever, right?
Yeah, Eminem on the mic. I love it. Me and Pete came up with a name for our show last night. Um, Subject to change.
Yeah, there you go. I like that. Nice.
I
You're just
love
gonna
a
have all
double
kinds of
entendre.
shows. Oh, Michelle, you'll have Eagle Scout projects for decades. Yep.
I effing hope so, Steve-O, because that's kind of what we're counting on.
Awesome. Liz Gal, if you're still here, Liz, you two are amazing with your nonprofits and
Aw.
your kind hearts. Thank you. I love you, Liz. It's great to see more of you, Roberta. You're really friendly and fun. Oh, oh, I think she meant you.
Oh, I work with
That's
Roberta.
Michelle. Yeah, yeah, she works for Roberta.
She
But
is my
hey, we'll
friend.
take it. You're really friendly and fun too, and so is Roberta. So that's why you're.
Thanks. I'm a lot friendlier than she is. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just more fun.
Yeah,
That was a joke too.
if she sees this, she's not going to be as friendly. I'm just kidding. You have a beautiful doggy.
Thank you.
Yes, he's beautiful. Oh, here
Yeah.
we go. Yes, it's gallows humor. That's what we got. The basement joke. It's how I survive being both
Hmm.
a disabled person and activist. Yeah, I
Absolutely.
get it. Yep. That is a really good point. We could get into that whole rabbit hole. We probably will touch on it, but I just wanted to get
Yeah.
through all the
Well,
comments. But the mind
Heath-
body connection and chronic, you know,
yeah, absolutely. And actually,
things.
Heather from the UK is uh, working on what it. I don't know if did you say it was a dissertation, Heather? I'm so sorry, but she's writing a big piece about disability care, and it is what she's an activist for. Well,
Nice.
and I mean, I don't know all of. Heather, we need to hang out so that I don't like misconstrue everything about you when I introduce you to people. But anyway, that's what she's writing about, and a book that I would recommend if anyone is interested in disability care work and disability justice is a book called Care Work. Um, Dang it, I have it. No, wait, I have it right here. Care Work, Dreaming Disability Justice. So Google that, and I highly recommend it. I have a lot of nonfiction high recommendations, though. So,
Yeah, hit me with them. I love those. Joel McCoy. Hey, Joel. Hello, folks. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Kelly, Story Jam sounds amazing. Yeah, it does. I wish I could pull it off.
yes,
You got a whole stampede.
anyone in the Midwest, we're out of VIP tickets, but we're not out of regular tickets.
There you go. Let's go. I'm sending my graphics in for the Story Jam this morning. I'm actually going to promote my new book club, not just my book. Yay!
That's awesome. Yes. I'm so excited, Liz, that you decided to do that. I think it's a perfect audience to see that and buy your book and join your book club.
Yeah, we're like clubs.
Yeah, everyone who is an ex culty has certainly been in a club at one point in their life.
An MLM or anything. Hans Christian Swartz. Hey Hans, I got your message, but I can't figure out how to get the other message that you sent me a message with to say you had a message on Discord because I looked in Discord.
Oh my God.
So maybe Michelle, you can help me retrieve the message.
You know what? I'll find it while you're looking at comments. I bet you I can.
Okay. I don't know what he said, so
I'll look for your name.
Kelly, the Barbie movie was great. Okay, well, now peer
you have
pressure.
to.
I definitely have to see
now
it.
Your daughters are telling you to.
I know, my daughters. Liz Gale, what the heck? I was so confused. You were super fun and friendly. Yes, this is Michelle. When we were talking about Roberta. You guys are just melded together. You're just like
it's my she's here.
Yeah.
See?
There she is.
But she's working.
Hey. Oh, your ears were ringing, Roberta. Welcome. Rev Girl, hey, guess we could say I'm waking up with Marilyn and Mish, and of course, or Mish, is that what you said?
It's
Mish. And of course, at first my eyes were crossing. I just said Mitch. I'm like, I'm not with Mitch.
I know, right?
Of course, he calls himself Bitch with an M. Of course, all you beautiful folks in the chat. Hey, Rev Girl. Rev Girl has a new channel, and stay tuned for content.
Oh, and, excellent. I need to be alerted of these things so I can add them to the Discord.
He may be popping up. Well, I got a text from Goldie this morning, and so Rev Girl may be popping up very soon this weekend. So stay tuned for that. Jeff, 2 times in 1 week, I get to see Michelle. Wow. Hello, Marilyn. Hey, good to see you.
You're going to be seeing a lot more of me, Jeff. I'm trying to hit those watch hours, baby.
Yes. And you have a lot to say and a lot to offer. So
I do have a lot to say. I just here's my problem with going live. And this is why I was really excited to do it with you, because I've seen you like live with other people and you seem pretty good at like keeping conversation going and stuff like that. I have so much to say. And if you get me on a topic, I will talk and talk and talk forever and ever. But I don't leave it up to me to like come up with the topic or bring it up or start it, or like I can't organize a conversation, but get me started. And I'm like, I can go.
I don't know if I can organize. Yeah, my adopted dad used to say, girl, you can talk the hind end off a mule. So whatever that means, I can talk the hind end off a mule.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
So I'm just putting it to use. I'm just starting a couple of things. Joel, I was called an animal rescue activist the other day, and that was a new one for me. I'm really just a hick from the sticks. No, you're not just a hick from this. I am. But yes, I think you are an animal rescue activist. You're keeping the spotlight on it and encouraging everybody to look into helping foster animals and rescuing. That's amazing. Really, really awesome cause and well worth it.
Yeah.
I think
Very
Joel has
important.
said many times, a lot of times the rescue animals can save you, and I believe that. You know, uh, I don't have rescues at the moment. I have some poms that my daughter gave me, but I've had rescues all my life, and I think that having a emotional support animal saves you more than you save them sometimes. You know,
Hold on
well,
1 second. Sorry.
that's okay. Cuddle a fur baby. I'm just talking into the space here. It's all
Into the
good.
void.
Yep. Okay. Denver Stevo says, join our very own Denver Stevo. I love when he speaks about himself in the third person as
Yeah.
he dons his best Janice wig. Oh, jeez.
Oh my God.
He's co-hosting Peeling the Onion
That's great.
today, this afternoon at 4 p.m. Eastern. And he's filling in for Janice. And yeah, so he's going to be one of the onion people. We call them the onion people. Yeah, my Scientology stories, Peeling the Onion. And I think it's a tribute show for, correct me if I'm wrong, Denver, Mark Fisher's mom, who I think is it her birthday? 93 years old, something like that.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Yeah. Mark is so sweet. He takes care of his mom, and
Oh.
he's been so, so good. Rev Girl, I need more subscribers so I can do live streams. I know
You need to do live streams so you can get more subscribers.
well, I think you
got it
have to have
backwards, baby.
50. No, she's almost
Really?
at you have to have at least 50, and she's almost there. So,
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah. So, Rev Girl, we'll talk. I got your email, and
I will
I'll call
subscribe.
you. Yeah. I think I am subscribed to you, but I don't know your handle. So, I'm not sure if you can put it in the chat because of the YouTubes. If you try to put a link in the chat, they go a little nuts. But I've got some fabulous, beautiful mods like Penny and Denver Stevo, another beautiful mod. They can find your link and put it in there. People can subscribe. All right. Roberta. Hey, Roberta. We have so many rescue animals. I believe it. I love animals. They're awesome. My hubby gave our little Rocky. He was born on the 4th of July, so I think that would make him 10 weeks. He had a bath this morning and he was like shivering. He's so sweet. I just love to cuddle him. Oh, thank you, Denver. Your 20 bucks is
does
in
that
the
mean he
mail.
won't do it for me?
You can have him. Although, okay, I have to warn you. If you have
Steve-O, you
Denver,
come with a warning.
it comes with a warning label. He's got this little following of groupies. So if you have him as a mod on your channel, although okay, never mind. It'll bring more traffic. Okay. Because they're hot for Denver. So just saying. But you might have to moderate the moderator.
This is interesting for you, Rev Girl. Pete says if you use third-party software like StreamYard, you don't need 50. This is coming from someone with 18 subs. I streamed with Pete last night. So.
Oh, he didn't have 50? Oh.
He has 18.
Oh, okay. Everybody subscribe to Pete Jensen too.
Subscribe to Pete.
Yeah, I did find Pete Jensen. I was kind of surprised. And I subscribed
Subscribe
last
to
night.
Pete, but also
so you might have 19 because I did subscribe.
Good. We should be able, like, maybe after the stream, we can see if we are able to add Rev Girl's YouTube as a destination. And if it lets you do that, then it'll let her stream. Maybe you just can't do it through the YouTube website.
That is a good point.
Because I think that's what Pete did. So, and I streamed with him last night. He was live.
Oh.
Okay. So, but I mean, we can get her 50 subs. So, like, no big deal.
You have 519
right.
subs.
But
yeah, you can stream. Obviously, you're streaming now.
But it's streamed to Pete's channel too, is what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
Like, I have enough subs. He has fewer than 50, and it's still streamed to his channel. So,
yeah.
You want to go outside?
Yeah, I think Penny's working on her little on Rev Girl's handle. Yeah, we'll talk, Rev Girl. If you can't set it up yourself, I can do it from my StreamYard if you want to chat with me. Why not? So, are there any other things you wanted to talk about? All the things, but I could talk
Seriously.
about all the things.
That's like for real. We have let me just like list off for you like some of the topics that have come into my mind while like watching your live streams and stuff like that where I'm like, I could talk to Marilyn about that. Chronic illness. I have Graves' disease. I was diagnosed with it at 16 years old. So part of my CPTSD um, is dealing with a life-threatening, diagnosis at a very young age.
Yeah.
Since then, I've been diagnosed with a bunch of other ones, including my fibromyalgia, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, and I also have ADHD and OCD and anxiety and all of those fun things. Although maybe all of that is just CPTSD. I don't know, but
Yeah.
all that medical stuff, but also Star Trek.
I knew you were my spirit animal.
I mean, definitely Star Trek. But then also, like, my sister is in a cult, which is a big part of my life. Um, Dealing with that and figuring out how to deal with that. Um,
Is it a religious cult or another kind of cult? Religious.
yeah,
Oh,
religious. It's like
yikes.
it's a doomsday,
Oh,
like
oh,
they have
like
a
the worst kind.
prophet. It really is the worst one. You might have heard of it. I don't know. Um,
You don't have to
there,
say the name of it.
yeah, I don't think I will.
No,
But
you don't
yeah,
need
there
to.
is a. I mean, I'll tell you later. But I'm not ready
There's
to
so
come out
many.
publicly.
There's so many. Yeah, the doomsday cults. That's pretty much what mine was because we were basically waiting for God's wrath. You
They have
know.
a prophet,
Oh, yikes. Hmm.
and this particular prophet has a very long political history of doing really just terrible, terrible homophobic things. And anyway, it's all
I'm
it like
no
that's a
Michelle.
whole episode,
I'm
like
trying to narrow it down in my head, but my list keeps getting bigger as you
that's what
talk.
I'm saying. Like, oh my God,
Hmm.
it's just
Yeah.
wild.
Oh, Lord. Well, I think it's good. Is that kind of what um kind of inspired you to come into this space or like why
No,
SPTV?
I mean, it might be part of why I'm drawn to it, but um, actually, after I left Beachbody a few years ago in 2021 and started listening to the Life After MLM podcast, um, Roberta was on the Fair Game podcast.
I know. Wow, I've listened to it
And
like 3 or 4 times.
yeah. And at that point, me and her, like, I had been on her podcast already at the point that she went on Fair Game. So we were like talking a little bit. And so I got really into Mike and Leah's stories and I read their books and I went down the rabbit hole. So I started with Billion Years. And I've read, I think, every SPTV um, author's book except for Amy's. And that's just because, well, and uh, I haven't read Liz's yet either, but I have it. I have it here. But with Amy's, I just like I have to do audiobook because my neurodivergent, like I have to listen to it. Otherwise I can't remember anything about it or pay attention to it. And I had heard that
Yeah,
Amy
me
didn't
too.
necessarily love like or feel like the narrator who did hers did it, justice, which is why she's reading it on her YouTube. I'm waiting for her to be done and then I'm going to binge listen to that one.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I've listened to I bought Liz's book and I actually read half of it out loud to my husband.
Oh.
I was telling Liz this because She came on my channel. There it is. Yeah,
Oh, and
I
I
got mine
think
on the coffee table.
she announced that her next book is gonna be Confessions of an Ex-Scientologist Mom.
Yay!
I'm so
And
excited.
she has a work of fiction out that she's, I think, publishing soon too.
That's
So
amazing.
yeah, she's just
I'm a writer
prolific.
too. That's so awesome. I mean,
I can't wait.
I don't write books, but like I enjoy writing and I appreciate writing, so I'm so stoked.
Yep, Amy's reading her book chapter by
Oh,
chapter.
and Liz Gale, if you are still here, just throwing this out there. When I told I got out the Story Jam people that you were going to do a sponsorship, they said, well, can she make the event because she can have a spot at the signing table for the authors? So,
Nice.
if it's a month away, if you can find a way to get to St. Louis in a month,
Put it out there.
it will be super fun and you can do some book signing and sell some
Right.
books.
Rev Girl said, "I've been a Trekkie since the original with Kirk and Spock." Well, we're not gonna we're not gonna run out of things to talk about then either, are we?
What's I think we talked about this, or no, we didn't talk about it. You talked about it on a live I was watching. But what's your favorite series? Star Trek series?
Kind of for different reasons. Okay, I mean, probably my go-to all-time favorite probably be Next Generation. So series, right? But Deep Space Nine is it's just so deep space nine. Especially as it starts going into the war and all that stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
I love that. Voyager, a lot of people knock it, they hate it, but
Oh
I
no,
can't
Voyager's
remember.
my fave.
I love Voyager when 7 of 9 comes in. I
Oh,
love that.
Seven of
I
Nine.
have such a crush on her.
Me too. Oh my god, I was just about to say that, and then you said it. I was about
I
to say
couldn't.
I have a crush on her.
I know. I couldn't.
I
I can't
mean,
help myself.
I mean,
If anybody doesn't,
she like transcends gender. Like, I mean, she's a Borg. Like, I mean, not
she's still hot. She was on Picard on the 3rd season of Picard. Well, no, I
Oh,
think all of them.
and
But
I don't think I can claim this is my favorite just because I haven't watched all of it. But I love Strange New Worlds.
I haven't seen that one yet. I'll have to get into that one.
Please, Rep. Oh my god, did you see that? He's in a hurry. I have only seen maybe the first 5 episodes, and I really love it. I just have I have so much, not enough time in the day. So
I just wanted to read this.
yeah.
I just wanted to read it. Joel McCoy, I must go for now. If you're still here, Joel, have a good day. I'm involved with something new for me. A cockfighting ring was broken up. We are helping with the animals.
Oh no.
Yeah. Animal abuse knows no bounds. Hope all of you have a wonderful day. Oh,
Oh,
Joel.
that's terrible. I'm sorry you're having to deal with
Oh,
that.
yeah. Joel just tugs on my heart. The other day, okay, so last week, I had a really emotional week, right? So I had my daughter on, and then I had a pretty intense stream with both Liz's, and
Mm-hmm.
went through all my Kleenex. And then Sunday we had Sinfully Good with Sinica from Sinfully Good. I'm like, yes, this is gonna be upbeat. We're gonna talk about food. I'm not gonna cry today. And then Joel pops up with his
Oh no.
animal stories, and he had rescued a new kitty, a feral cat, from an abandoned building that had burned, and the poor kitty had burn wounds and cuts and things.
Oh
And
god.
oh, I'm gonna cry again. Okay, I have one
And you're
tissue
like,
left.
and if I have to know it, you have to know it.
Well, he took her in. He took the kitty in, the burned cut kitty, and named her Marilyn. So
Oh my
he said,
god. That's so sweet.
I know, named her Marilyn. And he said, "Oh God, waterworks, yeah." And he said, "Because she reminds me of you." And and I said, yes, me and Marilyn, we're a little bit feral, but with a little bit of care, we can scrub up
Aw,
pretty good.
that's so
So,
sweet.
and then later on in the day, he pops in on Poe and the Ghost Streams, and Duncan always watches Paul. He loves Paul and the Go, and I do too. But I got other things going on. And I pop in the chat and I see Joel says, oh Marilyn, I have Marilyn's on my lap right now. And then everybody said, who's on your lap?
Oh, that's funny.
She's a little feral, but she's getting along with her friends now. And I was like, okay, that's me. I'm a little a little feral.
Oh my God.
But I try to get
so
along
funny.
with my friends. But yeah, Joel.
I get high with a little help from my friends. Well, I'm loving Strange New World so
from my
far.
friends. We love our fur babies so much. Yes, we do, Yadi. We do. Oh boy. You're gonna make me cry again. Did you see Alicia from Degraded Daughters of Dianetics is fostering a litter of kittens? So cute. If you want to help, here's their Amazon wish list.
Oh,
Things.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
I gotta check that out. Yeah, she takes in mama kitties and basically like helps the mama birth the kitties, the babies. And she's like, it's a little messy, but it's very worth it. And you just clean it up. And yeah.
Yes.
Isn't that wonderful? So the kitties, mommy and the kitties have a wish list. So thank you. Thank you, Penny. I appreciate that. Yeah.
Sarah. Oh, that's the wrong one. Sarah! Are you talking to me? You would be a Voyager stan. I am. Okay, listen. Catherine Janeway was a sexual awakening for me. I did not know I was into a lady boss until I watched Voyager.
There you go. Right. Okay.
I mean, and as someone very rightly pointed out, 7 of 9 does make us all a little bit bi. I just happen to have already been that.
Yeah, wicked crush. Yeah, I have a wicked crush. Good. Oh, hey, Keela. Good to see you. Thanks for coming, everybody. Oh, here we go. Amazing. Swim coach for me. All right.
Oh, your swim coach. Oh my gosh.
Your swim
How
coach.
old? When? High school? What is this? What is swim coach?
Liz Ferris. I think that was her awakening.
Sexual awakening? Yeah.
I think so.
So I'm asking Liz in the chat, tell me more about the swim coach.
Yeah, let's hear about it. Let's do a stream about it. Let's do a stream about it. Let's do a deep dive about
she was 10. Listen, I was like 10 when I had my realization that I was into women, specifically Elizabeth Berkley and Showgirls. the VH1 version of Showgirls that has like painted on bikinis over all the nipples and stuff so that there's no actual nudity. So corny.
Hey, has anyone seen Reese's dentist? Relatable Reese? She had pictures of her. She went to the dentist yesterday, and her dentist is like hottie. Oh my God. Yeah. So I have a crush on 7 of 9 and Reese's dentist.
My son's pediatrician is a hottie. It's a problem.
You never know where these streams are going to take you. We just lost 2 viewers. We'll gain 5 more.
Yeah. It was the VH1 comment.
Hot. Yes.
Hot. Are you okay? Wait, are you guys talking about 7 of 9 now, or are you talking about Elizabeth Berkley and Showgirls? Because
I think they're talking about Reese's dentist.
Well, is she a girl?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a dude. Oh, okay.
No, she looks like a Victoria's Secret model. It's a woman.
Liz is so close to 1,000, you guys.
At Pokemon and Call. Wait, I have it, I think.
Perfect. Yes, that's closer than me. Damn, girl. And you were behind me earlier this week, which means all your subscribers need to go help me out too. I'm just kidding. Kind of. Yeah. My witness says my dentist is also a hottie. What is it with hot dentists? I don't have a hot dentist. I've had the same dentist my whole life, which tells you how old he is.
Oh yeah, I should have specified this is a woman. Yeah, she is. Yeah, she's beautiful.
I know that was terrible. No, okay, listen. I just like assumed all these people were straight. And, you were talking about how it was a hottie, and I was like, okay, probably a male
Well, I
dentist.
said,
Wasn't
well, yeah,
because it was a
see,
doctor.
well, because I was like 7 of 9, because she sort of looks like 7 of 9 with dark
Okay.
hair, with dark
I
hair.
thought we were just talking about
Looks a
hotties.
little bit like maybe Cindy Crawford in the younger days, and like with a chisel. Yeah, she's beautiful. Yeah. Hmm. Oh my goodness, I hate when this happens. Liz Ferris, my sub was removed. I just subbed. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. You can't.
that's never happened to me. That's crazy. I hear that.
It did. It has happened to me. That's just. It's nuts. Liz Ferris. Always, we help each other. Definitely. Me too.
Absolutely. Oh, it's so we open our mouths faster. Hot Dennis. I love
You
that
know,
comment.
you might have something there.
You're onto something.
That
Yeah.
dentist is beautiful. Yeah, she's.
I'm gonna have to go back and look at the live. Damn.
Yeah. I think it's right. I think it's right in the beginning, like within
Okay.
5 minutes. She's flashing the picture of her dentist. Yeah, and then like she dressed up in like a little Santa outfit for the Christmas party or something. Yeah, she's hot.
Oh my
Yep.
god, I love that for her.
For me, not okay. I will not remove anyone I know. My friends tell me it happens. Yeah, so it's good to
I
keep
think it's just
checking.
YouTube. Yeah.
Oh no, I had that
Yeah.
happened with Aaron's channel. Yeah, that's crazy. Aaron has reported that.
The hot ones help with the pain. The hot dentist. That's right, Liz. I assume.
You want
Oh
to stay
my
strong.
god. You try to
Yeah.
go outside more than anyone I've ever met.
Voyager's Osa. Denver Stevo has a vendetta against Voyager.
So he's a
He has
misogynist and he just hates women captains? Is that it?
no. Yeah. Well, you explain yourself, Denver.
That's what it sounds like to me.
I knowing Denver. No, he likes to be dominated. He likes strong women. He likes to. He's got
Oh my
me as
god.
like his best friend. Like I'm always picking on him, and he comes back for more.
I mean, Janeway wasn't perfect, but she was pretty sexy. Okay, to me. Her whole demeanor. She did some shitty things, but didn't always make the best
Yeah,
choices.
just 7 and 9, man. I don't know. I heard in real life they were sort of had a rivalry, and I was like, I'm on 7 and 9 side. I don't care.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
was on.
god.
Yeah, I think maybe the actual actor that played Janeway supposedly allegedly didn't like having 7 and 9's character come in because it was sort of like sexing it up, you know.
Oh.
And yeah.
Hmm.
But their ratings skyrocket. I'm just saying. Whatever.
Enough said.
All right then. 7 of 9. Hot.
Hot.
Exactly. Liz has spoken. That's just the way it is. Rev Girl, this becoming a creator for SPTV is the first thing I've been excited about since before the pandemic. All right, then, let's do this. I'm so excited. And Rev Girl is an ex Scientologist. So this is your space. This is your space.
Yay. Absolutely. I've never been in Scientology. I've just read all the books and consumed all the content and want to help all the people and help y'all get your stories out. And
Absolutely.
yeah, I just love it here. Y'all are great.
I have a crush on Captain Pike.
Oh, in Strange New Worlds?
I haven't
Yeah.
gotten into that yet.
He's pretty
Well,
hot.
when I was way younger, I had a crush on Captain Kirk, but that ship has sailed a long time ago. And then I guess I kind of like old bald guys because I mean I like Patrick Stewart and I like my husband. So
My husband
old bald guys. Yep.
Love it.
Same here. I'm not sure what that's about, but I'll just assume she's agreeing with us. Why
Absolutely.
not? Yeah. 225. Yay. And Liz has a playlist too. If you go to any given channel and go to the playlist, uh, Liz's is the, I think it's Live with Friends, right, Liz? And that's, she keeps adding all her new lives, all the Diectastic Duo lives, and even a couple that Steve-O and I did with her. Graded Daughter, she's got some awesome lives. So you can just let it play. And Michelle's got her list. Did you, we put it up, right?
Yeah.
We'll
In
have to,
the
can you publish
chat.
it? Or
Yeah, I
you have
could.
to have the you have to have the link?
No, I'll do it.
Okay. Yay. Yes. Live
Yes.
with Liz. All right. Thank you. Patrick Stewart is so sexy. Yeah, he's like, I don't know, he's like in his 80s now, but he did pretty good in Picard. The first couple seasons were a minute, but third season
I
is
haven't
definitely
seen
worse.
it yet.
Yeah, first season was, laying the groundwork. Second season just got like totally in the weeds and like whacked out. I don't know. Oh, just not my thing. I like the space stuff. I like the pew 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 and the and all that. I don't like the, oh, let's pretend we're on sort of Earth thing and alternate this and that, and you can't figure out who's who and what and where, and I don't like those. I like the action, like, the stars flying by and all the aliens attacking you and all that stuff. Yeah, I like that stuff.
Are you a fan of Doctor Who?
I've never seen that. Isn't that crazy? I know. I was in a cult. I have gaps. I have giant gaps of, giant. Ask Steve-O, because I don't know any movie references. But if I do know it, I know it front to back. Like the Star Treks that I've seen, like I memorize them. They're crazy.
And that's Doctor Who for me. So.
Is it okay? Now I've heard a bunch of references from it, but I don't even know, like, if you gave me a Seinfeld or a Friends reference, probably not, because I was solidly in the 90s in a cult.
Yeah,
I
do
don't
it.
remember any of it.
Well, Doctor Who actually started like the first episode of Doctor Who came out like before the first episode of Star Trek. Like it's old.
Right, but I don't know. Like I said, like I've just had major holes, so like I had to sleep to watch things. So I was like,
well, the
Star
show
Trek
also has major holes.
Yeah.
Like they went there was a hiatus for like decades. So.
Oh really? Oh crazy! It's crazy.
15 years.
We're gonna do a whole Scientology focus on the show this year and a deep dive too. Awesome.
That's right. Mark your calendars. You better be listening to Life After MLM podcast come November. It's a cult themed month. Pretty heavy Scientology focus because of all the wonderful guests I have been able to meet through this community.
Right?
Yes.
Nice. Awesome. Yeah, I can't wait. I got to figure out the links and all that. We'll talk later about my emails and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm not ex-Scientology, but still little crazy cult stuff. Crazy cult. Oh, everybody's subscribing to everybody. Thank you.
Yay. Thank you all.
And you put yours in the, oh yes, you did. There it is. At Mishkarp.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. And
okay, and I just made my thank you. Sorry. Hello. Thank you. I just made that playlist that I was talking about public.
Oh yay. Okay.
So it's if you find it, it's called Click Mute, Push Play, Go to Sleep or Work. I need money. Like I'm really not asking you to watch my videos. Like you can, but I'm just asking you to play them.
It reminds me of sometimes I'll see people like in the street corner they have a sign like we'll work for food or whatever. And I saw one a few weeks ago. It was just like, why lie? It was like, why lie? I need beer. It was just like,
oh my God.
Love it. It's like, why lie? I'm gonna buy beer with this. You know. So, I was gonna ask you, what is Roberta's YouTube channel? Is it Life After MLM?
No,
No,
I think it's the real Roberta Blevins, but I can find out.
the real Roberta. She's still sort of lurking-ish, Roberta. So
Yeah, she's here. She just got home. She was at the salon. But I'm sure that I
we'll
have a
put up your
link,
channel.
y'all. Boom.
We'll work for subs.
That's me. Yeah, that's me,
Wink,
Sarah.
winky face.
I love that.
I give them money just for being honest, you know? It's like, why lie? You know.
Okay, I have Roberta's.
You do?
It's
Okay.
Roberta Blevins, LAMLM.
LAL. Okay, so it's at.
Yeah, at Roberta Blevins, LAMLM. Life After MLM.
Oh, okay. All right. You know what I can do too? We can do this because I'm terrible at typing while I'm on this. Because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 books under my laptop here. To like, so you don't see all my chins.
Oh my God.
So it's hard to like be like this.
Uh-huh.
But we can put links in the description of this video too. I like to do that.
I put a bunch of links in there and I can add more.
Okay.
I don't think you can change it from the StreamYard after you've already gone live. Actually, I tried to do that last night, but I can go into mine and add them and whatever.
Right.
Whatever.
Okay, I have to get back to ghost stories. What's ghost stories?
Roberta is working on some ghost stories for Halloween.
Oh, yay.
As like little bonus thingies in October episodes.
Oh, right. I've heard those. Yeah. Last year I was listening to that, and then the cult month. But yeah, like scary stuff.
October is true crime focus. So lots of she's going to be doing some interviews about ethical true crime reporting. Talk to some survivors of true crime that no, it really is Roberta Blevins, LAMLM. I'm looking at it.
Wow. You sound like me and Steve-O. You guys.
Yeah. That's so funny. Anyway,
separate you.
Always a theme over at the Life After MLM. Of course,
Making
the
coffee.
ongoing theme is MLM, but
just making coffee. Yeah, that's my 3 favorite. Few of my favorite things.
Well, I'm drinking AI Coke. So
the name of my channel is Coffee, Cults, and Crafts, and those are my 3 favorite things.
True. I'm drinking futuristic Coca-Cola.
Futuristic? What's futuristic about it?
You know, Coke has these limited edition Cokes they come out with.
Yeah.
For the past like year or so, and they just came out with this one, Y3000.
Oh, year 3000. Oh.
Yeah.
Does it taste any different?
And it says futuristic flavored, co-created with artificial intelligence. So it's AI Coke. It tastes pretty good. It tastes like Coke with gummy bears in it.
Future. I was going to say, what does the future taste like?
Yeah. Apparently gummy bears. I don't know. I prefer Space Coke, which is the first limited edition one they came out with. I think it's called Starlight. Yeah, I couldn't find it. I searched all over, and then I randomly found it at Dollar General yesterday, so I bought 2.
Dollar General, really?
Dollar Gen.
It's so funny the things you can find there.
Yeah, you never know. Just depends on what truck they get.
Good. Subscribe to everybody. All right. Is there anything else you wanted to bring up, or we can, wind down and just continue this? I'd like to do this on a regular basis. I think this was really fun.
Oh, I would love to.
There's a
That's
lot
not
of
what I
stuff
meant
to
to
talk
do.
about.
AI Coke.
Anyway, Coke.
This, Roberta, I texted you a video of me trying it for the first time. Clearly, you didn't watch it.
She's been in the salon and making coffee and
It was last night.
thinking about ghost stories. Well, she was like up. I'm trying to help you, Roberta. She was up scaring herself.
She doesn't need your help. I'm just kidding.
All right.
I'm just kidding. I'm
Let me ask
mean
you
when
this.
I like someone, okay? Like that's how I show love. Yeah, last night.
Oh my God, last night.
You don't even
Roberta,
know.
were you here when she opened that super scary door behind her with the staircase?
She's been to my house.
Oh, okay. So, did you tell her about the mural?
I don't know. It might have been her idea.
So, Liz Ferris said she should put a Shark Tank there, and then I thought, if she's gonna sit right in front of it, she could do like Jaws, like the Jaws of Jaws, like
Yeah, like
I
the
think that would
jaws,
be good.
like shark
Yeah,
jaws.
like it's gonna swallow your head. I love that idea. I think that's really cool.
It's pretty cool. So yeah, I need to get an artist to like figure out draw like the paint by numbers for an optical illusion so that I can do it myself, because I can't do that part. I can't figure out what it should look like.
Yeah, they can put it on like poster board that you can roll up. You just put all the paint by numbers, roll it up, send it to you. You just plaster it on there and paint it, and then put it up. Yeah. We got it all figured out.
It's going to be good. But for now, I will just close the door to the whole.
Michelle is a
quiet, Duncan.
There is. Shh. I don't
want to hear a peep out of you, Mark.
We got to tell Poe we found them. We can find them. Oh my God, Shark Week. You've heard how Reese calls yes. So you open it up during Shark Week.
Yes.
This Shark Week, man. It's giving me a headache. Oh, Denver.
That Shark Week. Yeah. I mean, no, that is Shark Week. Like, that's not just a Reeseism. That's what I've always called my period. So
yeah, not me.
I like when I hear Shark Week in reference to like the TV thing, I'm like, why would they call it that?
Well, see, again, the holes. I don't get references. That's why I gotta text my kids and say, like, what does this and that mean? They're like,
because you were in a cult.
Well, they're like, Mom, where did you hear that? And I'm like, on the internet. They're like, Mom, stay off the internet. I'm like, how do you know about what it means?
Here you are getting YouTube famous behind their back.
Yeah, you guys are gonna be. You guys are going to be asking me for subs, you guys. Come on.
Mom, can you promote my channel?
Oh, Aunt Flo is in town. But Penny's yelling at Denver. It's funny when the mods are having to moderate the mods moderating the mods is yeah.
That's great. All right, well, yeah, I mean, we'll have plenty to talk about the next time, and I want to do this again for sure. Yeah. I love it.
Absolutely.
Love it.
All right, everybody. This was really, really fun. And thank you, Michelle, for hanging out with us today. And we'll definitely, I'd love to make this a regular thing.
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
Yeah, absolutely. And you'll have an upcoming episode of Life After I'm Allowed to promote.
Nice, yes.
Because we all want to hear your story. we want to hear about Marilyn.
I told it to Kelly Copter, and she did a beautiful job with it. Oh, bye, Roberta. Well, I'll talk to you soon. I'm so excited. Okay. I'm trying to keep it together here, but Roberta, I am like Michelle knows this because I just like I just love you. I love your humor. I just think both of you ladies are amazing, and I totally get your vibe. I love it. And
well, you'll fit in perfectly with us.
I know you guys have been through some major shit yourself, so I want to hear your story. So one of these days, I want you to just come on, Michelle, and just tell me all the things.
Okay, well, set aside 5 hours.
And, okay, we can do a 5-part series. Oh,
right.
Funny. Yeah. I can't believe it. Oh my God. Right. I'll try to calm down. All right, I'll try to calm down.
You're good.
All right, everybody. We'll see y'all soon. Bye bye.
Yes,
Love ya.
bye.
Bye.